Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design and assemble a beautiful bench vise in Solidworks. I hope you like it. So let's see how to do in Solidworks. We will design each and every part separately and assemble at the end of video. So there are many parts, we will make each and every part. So let's see how to do in Solidworks. This is very beautiful tutorial. This time I am not going to show the dimension PDF file here, so you have to make your own. Now here we will start the first part of voice base. So let's start. Select front plane, sketch, and select corner rectangle, and here draw a corner rectangle. Okay, now select the origin point and select this line and make a relation midpoint. Okay, now let's define the width and height. Select the length 2.75 inch and keep the height 1.562 inch. Okay, and extrude it. Keep mid plane and extrude up to 7.25 inch. Okay, now this is our first part. Just define the base metal chrome plate. That's it. This is the base metal. Now select this back surface, sketch normal, select a line and start from this corner. And go back to the point and create and connect up to here. Exit. Now select this line, curve and line tangent. This is the important relation. Now let's define it. (1.25 inch) and overall height 1.75 inch, and this length delete this length and define first radius. (1.375 inch). Okay. Now just reduce. Select this. Do one thing, just delete these relations. Now see that it's moving. Now select this line horizontal. Now define this gap. Okay, 1.17887 inch. Okay, this is our perfect design. Now let extrude it. Select extruded boss and here choose up to surface. Select this as a surface. Okay, now select this face, sketch normal. First draw a center line. Make sure the line is vertical. Now define the length 2.25 inch. Okay, select a line, draw a line up to here and just draw a circle. Connect with this line bottom and connect this end. Exit. Now select these two lines, make relation collinear and one more relation equal. Okay. Now define this radius 0.687 inch. Okay. Now define the height from origin point 2.187 inch. Now the design is fully defined, so let's try to extrude. Choose here offset from surface, make 5 inch and select offset from surface, select this line, offset from this surface 5 inch, see merge result. Okay. Now this faces we will assign some color. Go to painted car and define glossy blue. This face also, so that design looks better. Okay. Now select bottom face, sketch normal, and here we want to draw a wings or a base. Let's select circle, draw a circle up to this end, select line, connect this end to this end, exit. Choose trim entity and trim this half circle. Okay. Now define this radius 1.125 inch. Okay. Now select, let's draw first and draw a line. Now select circle, keep the diameter 0.312 inch and the distance from this line, this point, 2 inch, and the distance from upper mid point 2.5 inch. Okay, the design is fully defined. Now select extruded boss. Point 4 inch reverse direction. Select this material glossy blue. Now we want to just mirror this. Choose right plane, mirror, and select extruded boss. Okay. Now it is mirror. Now this two again we want to mirror. Choose front plane, mirror, select extruded boss and mirror. Okay. Now see, the base already is mirror. Now we select this face sketch normal, and here we want to create some cutout for movement of for path. Actually, make sure it is vertical. Now select a line. Select this line vertical. Now select these three lines, make relation symmetric. The same these three lines symmetric. Now bottom line 1.25 inch, the upper line length keep 1 inch, and the distance from bottom face 1.6875 inch, and the same this second line 1.062 inch. Okay, now select this line and this line make relation collinear. Okay, now our geometry is fully defined. So we want to cut, select extruded cut and select here through all. Okay, now see, we cut it a cutout. This is the cutout for movement. Now here we will make some tap hole this face. So choose hole wizard. Now select straight tap inch, and here choose bottoming tapped hole, and here select 1/420. The blind's height 0.65. (63) 0.05 inch. Choose position. Press escape and first draw a center line. Now select star. Draw one here. Now press escape. Now define this distance. .75 inch, and the distance from here to this corner 1 inch. Okay, now select mirror, select this against this line. Okay, now see it is mirror, select OK. Now we can see it here, the hole is created, tapped hole. Now select this face, sketch normal, and here we want to create a hole for thread. Select this circle just and find out this center point and keep the diameter .5625 inch. Okay, and select extruded cut and keep here up to next. This is the next part, next phase. Now see, the hole is created. Keep chamfer 0.75 mm, select 0.075 mm, 5 inch. Okay, now we want to create some thread here. First select this face, circle, a sketch, and select this inside circle, convert. Now select helix and spiral. We want to create here paths for thread. So do one thing, select height and pitch constant. Height keep 4.025 inch and the pitch 0.125 inch. 90-degree reverse, clockwise, tapered 0 degree. Okay, even it's no need to check in. Okay, now the path is selected. Now select right plane, is sketch, normal, and here we will create profile. So select center line and connect this midpoint to this midpoint. Select this line and make relation vertical. Now we will define the height first. 0.0625 inch and this width 0.079 inch, and let's define the angle. Keep angle 29 degree. Okay. Now select here this point and this and make relation this path pierce. See, it is pierced here. Now exit. Now just go to feature and select swift cut. Now see here profile is selected and just we will select path. Select path. Now see, it is already calculated the path. Select OK. Now see, the threads are created inside. See, now we will assign some fillets to complete this base. Choose fillet, 0.25 inch, select both the end. Select inside, select this side also. Okay. It may take time. Choose this fillet. Now again choose fillet, 0.125 inch and select this face. Select this face. Select the another direction, this face. See, this all face selected, 0.125 inch. Okay. It may take time. Again you have to define the color glossy blue. Now we will take one more time, 0.005 inch and select this base, select this base and this base. Okay. Now that's it. Symmetric. Now this is our base. Our base is ready. Base for mechanical voice. Now save this. Go to desktop and create a new folder, bench voice. Now this is the first part, base. save. Let's make the next part. Now we will make the next part sliding jaw. So choose front plane. Before we will change it inches. Now select front plane, sketch. First draw a vertical center line. Okay. Now let's start. Now we will define the height 1.5 inch, .875 inch, and this height 0.75 inch. Just select these three dimension, mirror about this line. Okay. Now first select line and connect both the end. Exit. Now let's define this 0.996 inch. Okay. Now select these two lines and make this equal. By default it is 2 times. Okay. Now select extruded boss, 2.562 inch reverse direction. Okay. Now select this face, sketch normal, select a line, and exit. Select 3-point arc, connect these 2 points. Exit. Now let's define from this point to this point. Select smart dimension and distance defined from one end, 1.562 inch. Keep the radius 1.375 inch, and let's make the height from this line it should be 1.75 inch. Okay. Now you can drop this, and this is the center point. Now we will try to define this point. .125 inch. .1875 inch. Okay, this is our exact geometry. Now select extruded boss, and here select up to surface. Now we will select the next end as a surface. Okay. The full material we will select, go to chrome finish. Now we will define some other material. Select these faces and go to paint it car metallic glossy blue. This is our material. Okay. Now select this face, sketch normal, select a line and start from this end vertical and up to this end. Now define this gap. .375" and the distance from bottom line 1.375". Okay, and select extruded cut. Select through all. Okay. Edit this feature, edit feature, and select here flip side to cut. Okay. Now see the other portion is cut. This is we want. Now select this face, sketch normal. First draw a vertical center line and define the length. .187 inch. Now let's make circle and define the diameter 0.687 inch. Select circle, line and connect one end to this end. Choose trim entity and trim this half circle. Okay. Now select extruded boss and keep here up to surface. Select up to this surface. Okay. And define the material gloss blue. Now select the same face, sketch normal, and here we want to create a hole. So just define first location, select, just move to this circle and it will show you center point, and keep the diameter 0.75 inch. I think we need to edit this sketch. This is our previous this is actually it is radius, not diameter, so select into 2. Okay. Select rebuild. Now see it is rebuilt. Now this sketch we already created. Edit. Select extruded cut. At cut inside up to 1.1875 inch. This is the depth. Okay. See. Now here we want to create some step threads. So what we have to do, select this face, hole wizard, normal, select here tab, straight tab, inch, tabbed hole, and go to down and 1/1/8 into 7. This is our requirement. Here select custom show. .813 inch, degree 118, and the height blind 0.437 inch and 2.25 inch. Choose position. Now select the position. This is center of hole. OK. Select OK. Now see the step created inside. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Now here we want to cut some steps. First draw a vertical center line. Make sure it is vertical. Select corner rectangle. Now select the length 0.218 inch and keep the height 0.187 inch and distance from here to this line 0.506 inch. OK. Now select extruded cut. Select here through all. See. OK. Now we want to make mirror, so choose right plane, mirror. Select this directly cut out. OK. Now see, it is mirror. Now just reverse this. We want to make some tapped hole here. So select hole wizard. Select straight tap, inch tapped hole, and here select 1/420 inch and select the blind point 625 inch and depth, thread depth 0.5 inch. Select position. Now select one piece here, escape. Select center line. Press point and draw one here, exit. Now define the gap 1.5 inch and the distance from here to this bottom line define 1 inch. OK. Now select this 3 points symmetric. OK. Now this is fully defined. Select OK. Now see, the tapped hole is created. Now select fillet 0.25 inch and select these two ends. OK. Again choose fillet 0.125 inch. Select this face. OK. And define the finish, both the fillet. OK. Now here we want to define some, select this face, sketch. First we will make some hole here. Select hole. inch all drill size and make the hole size it should be 25. Select 25. Okay, and the blind length 1.0625 inch. Select position, put here, escape, first draw a center line. Now define this distance from upper line 1.1875 and distance from center line 0.625 by 2 inch. Okay, select OK. Now see, a throughout hole created, a big length of hole. See, this is the hole. Now inside the hole we want to create some tap also. So what we have to do, we have to again select the same face, sketch, select hole wizard, and this time select straight tap, inch tapped hole, and here select 1/4 28 and blind length 0.75 inch and this 0.5 inch. Select position and select this center point. Select OK. Now inside we created some tabbed hole. Now again select the same face and we want to create one more hole. This time choose hole, inch all drill size and select here 7/32 7/32 inch and keep the height length 0.375 inch. Select position and select, find out this midpoint, select OK. Now here select OK. Now inside we created 2 holes and 1 tapped hole. That's it. Now we want to make mirror this. So how we will do it? Mirror, select right plane, mirror, and select last 3, 1, 2, 3. OK. Now see, it is mirror. Now the last we will select fillet 0.005. Now here you can select this all faces. Select OK. Now this is your moving jaw. Now save this moving jaw, or you can say sliding jaw. Bench vise, part number 2, sliding jaw. Save. Let's go for the next part. Now let's make the third part, bench vise screw, vise screw. So select right plane, sketch, select a line and draw a horizontal line from one end to origin point, little up, then go to down, and up to here exit. Now this is the geometry. First we will define the overall length. .25 inch. Now let's define this. .75 by 2 inch. Let's define this. 0.5 by 2 inch. 0.812 inch. Okay, now let's drag here. Now this 0.25 inch. Okay, now we will select one relation. Select this line and this line, these three lines, and make relation collinear. Okay, now first define this length 0.25 inch and this length 0.131 inch. Now first define this distance 0.6875 by 2 inch. Okay, now define this length 0.375 by 2 inch. Okay, now let's define this length. .937 inch. Okay, and select revolve boss base and select this bottom line as a axis. Okay, first we will define the material. Go to metal, steel, polished steel. Okay, this is the our material. Now here we will create thread. So do one thing, select this face, sketch, select this outer line, convert it, go to feature, and here you will find helix and spiral. Now we will create the thread path for threading. Select height and pitch, constant pitch, height same 4.025 inch, pitch 0.125 inch and 90° clockwise. Okay, now select right plane, sketch, normal, and here we will create profile, thread profile. So select a line, select this point, and connect with this point. Select this line and make relation horizontal. Now first do one thing, draw a midline, select this midline and make relation vertical. Now define first gap 29°. This is the angle. Select these three lines and make relation symmetric. Now we will define the height, length 0.079 inch. Now the height 0.0625 inch. Select OK. Now go to feature and select sweep cut command. The profile selected, just select this profile path and see it is calculated. Select OK. Now it's finished. See, the thread is created. Now select top plane, sketch, normal, and here we want to create a hole. Draw a vertical center line. Select circle and draw a circle. Now let's define. Point 3438 inch and the length 0.406 inch. OK, and select extruded cut and select here through all both. Now see, OK. It's taking time, maybe computer is slow or some reasons are there. After that we want to select fillet this end. So now select fillet 0.062 inch. OK. Now this is the our part, it is ready. Sometime it, now you can see this is the voice screw. Now save this. Save as part number 3 voice screw. And let's move for the next part. Now let's make the next part, handle rod. Choose top plane, sketch and draw a circle. First make dimension in inches. Now edit. Now define the diameter 0.312 inch. Now let's extrude it. Keep mid plane. .5625 into 2 inch. Select OK. Now see, now select front plane, sketch, normal. Now here we want to create a hole, so select corner rectangle and draw a corner rectangle and define this. The hole we will define 0.125 by 2 inch. OK. Now define the distance from here to top line. Point 0.341 inch. That's it. OK. Now select revolve cut and select this line. See, the hole is going to cut here. OK. See, the hole is already cut. Now we will just mirror this hole. Select top plane, mirror and select this hole. Now see, it's going to mirror opposite direction. Okay, now the rod is finished. We will assign some material. Go to chrome, select brushed chrome. Now save this part. Save this part number 4, handle rod. Let's make the next part. Now here we will make the pin for handle rod. So let's start. Better first select dimension in inches. Select right plane, sketch. Select line and draw a line up to this circle. Draw a curve, come down, exit. Now we will define this curve. Point 125 by 2 inch. The overall length 0.375 into 2 inch. That's it. Now define this gap. Point 0.031 inch and define this distance. .084 inch. Okay. Now select revolve boss base and select bottom line as a axis. Okay. And define this chrome plate. Now save this as a part number 5 pin. Now the next part is knob. Now the here next part we will make knob, handle knob. So select top plane, sketch, select circle and draw a let's draw a circle. Draw a center line and draw one more line. Now choose trim entities and delete this half circle, and this is our circle. Okay. Now define the radius. .375 inch and let's define this gap. 0.312 by 2 inch. That's it. Now select revolve boss base. This center axis already selected. Okay. Now see. Now select top plane, sketch, normal, and here we want to create a hole. So we can directly select corner rectangle and draw a rectangle, just pass through origin and define this 0.125 by 2 inch. That's it. Select revolve cut and select this line as a axis. Now you can see the hole is going to create. Now this is the hole, and define the raw material chrome plating. See, this is the chrome plate finished material. This is our knob. Now save this part number 6 knob. Let's go for the next part. Now here we will make the next part, jaw plate. Okay, so select front plane, sketch, and select corner rectangle, and draw a rectangle and must pass through origin. Select the origin point and this line and make relation midpoint. Now we will define the length 2.75 inch and the height 1.75 inch. Okay, and extrude it up to 0.187 inch reverse direction. Okay, now select this face normal, and here we want to create some countersunk hole. Select hole wizard and select this countersink inch, and select here flat head screw 82, size 1/4 inch, normal, and condition through all. Go to position, press escape. First draw a center line. Now define this length 1 inch. Okay, select star and put one here and one here. Press escape. Now select this point and this point horizontal, and let's define the gap. Make 1.5 inch. Okay, now again select this line and these two center point and make relation symmetric. Okay, now select here. Okay, now see the countersunk hole created. Now we want to make some fillet 0.005 inch and select this all 4 faces. Select OK. Now let's define the material. Chrome plate, chromium plate cast. This is better material. Now save it. Part number 7, jaw plate. Let's stay next part. Now the here next part is slide key. For sliding there is a key, so let's make. Select right plane, sketch, and go to sketch and select center rectangle and draw a rectangle from origin point. Let's define the, we forget to add, first make dimension inches, then edit sketch. It's simple. .312 inch and the height 0.34 inch. Okay, and extrude it. Choose mid plane. 0.85185 inch. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, normal, and here we want to make one grooves, so select corner rectangle. We want to make cutout. Okay, let's first define the gap distance from one end, 1.094 inch, the width 0.156 inch, and the height 0.125 inch. Okay, and select extruded cut and choose here through all. Now see, our slide key is ready. Just assign the finish material, polished steel. See, now save it. Part number 8, slide key. Now here we will make the key for rod axle. Select front plane, sketch. Front plane, sketch, and draw 2 circles. Okay, select a line and draw a vertical line, connect with upper circle, and draw the same line from up. Now choose trim entity and trim this. Okay, now first define the outer radius. .359 inch, and let's define this gap 0.39 inch. Okay, now select extruded boss and extrude up to 0.125 inch. Okay, select polished steel. Now save this part as a key. Now here we will make the next part, collar. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch, and draw here 2 circles and define the diameter. Select inner diameter 0.515 inch and outer diameter little bigger 0.182 inch. Okay, and select extruded boss and extrude up to 0.375 inch, but make sure reverse direction. Okay, now in top face we want to make some thread, cosmetic thread. So do one thing, just go to insert, annotation, cosmetic thread, and here select the edge, none, 0.767 inch, and blind make 0.375 inch. Okay, now select, go to document, property, detailing, and select shaded cosmetic thread. Okay, now see, you can see here cosmetic thread. Now select the back surface, sketch, inside circle, convert it. Select circle and draw one little bigger circle and keep the diameter 0.718 inch. Okay, now let extrude it. Extrude this portion up to, let's say, 0.437 inch. Okay. Now we want to make some cutout for key. So select top plane, sketch, normal. Select here corner rectangle and draw a rectangle. Okay. Select origin point and select this bottom line and make relation midpoint. Now let's define 0.093 inch and the height should be 0.125 inch. Okay. Now select extruded cut. Select here through all both direction we want to cut. Okay. Now see, define the material. Let's make polished steel. See, now save this part. This is the part number 10, collar. Let's see the next part. Let's make the next part. Set screw. Choose front plane. Front plane. Select line. Draw first a vertical line up to origin point. And draw a curve up to this point. Now select this center of curve and this line, make relation coincide. Now let's first define the overall length, 0.75 inch, 0.375 inch, the width, 0.216 by 2 inch, and define this gap 0.142 by 2 inch. That's it. Select revolve boss base. Select this line as a axis. Okay. Now we will define some cosmetic thread. Go to insert, cosmetic thread. Select this edge, inches, machine thread, and 12 by 24 inch. Select through all. Okay. Go to document property detailing and select shaded cosmetic thread. Now see, we can see the shaded cosmetic thread here. Now again choose front plane, sketch, normal, and here we want to make some cutout. So choose corner rectangle and draw a rectangle. Select origin point and this line and make relation midpoint. Now define the dimension 0.031 inch and the width 0.046 inch. Okay, and select extruded cut. Select here through all both direction. We want to make a slot. Okay. Now see, the slot is created. This is kind of set screw. Now let's define the material. Satin finish stainless steel. Save as part number 11, set screw. Now here we will start the sub assembly of handle rod. So select new part, assembly. Okay, and this is the window of assembly window of SolidWorks. We will find our bench vise. Now select our first part, vise screw. Now by default it is fixed. Now insert the next part, key. Select mat. Select this face and this face. Coincident relation, concentric, OK. Now select this one face and one face. Coincident relation, OK. But it is rotating around this, so select right plane, press Ctrl key and right plane of both the parts, right plane, see here, and select mat. Now it is coincident relation, OK. Now let's insert the another part. Let's insert the another part, handle rod. And select here pin and knob. Select this hole, mat, and this rod. Concentric relation, OK. Select this hole and this hole. Concentric relation, OK. Select this pin and this hole. Concentric relation. Now just drag pin outside. Select this top face and this back surface of head. See here, OK. Now we will do one thing, just mirror this all parts. So what we will do, select handle and select this top plane of handle and just select mirror component, and here we will select knob and select this pin. Select here one option next. See, we are easily see the preview. Select OK. Now this is fixed. Now we will create one relation. Select mat, select this face, rod and this hole, and make relation concentric. OK. But it is moving up and down, so we will do one thing, we will define some relation. Select the top plane of handle and just go to vise screw, press Ctrl key and top plane of vise screw. Select mat, go to advanced mat and select here distance 1.51 inch minus 1.51 inch. Select here OK. Now let's try. It's up, down. See, this is the maximum and minimum limit. It will not go beyond that. So our part is ready. Now save this part. Vise handle or vise screw sub assembly. save. Better add one more part here, collar. Now choose matte, select this hole and this concentric relation. Okay. Now select this face and this face, coincident. Okay. Select the top plane, press Control key and top plane of screw, make matte, coincident. Okay. Okay. Now select save. Now this is our sub assembly. So let's start the final. Now let's start the final assembly of bench voice. Assembly new. Now bring the first part base. Insert the next part. Let's say jaw plate. Select matte, coincident. Coincident. Now the jaw plate is fixed. See here. Now let's bring the next part. Let's say sliding jaw, control key and select slide key. Now just rotate this slide key. Okay. Bring here. Select this inside face matte, this face, coincide. Select this face and this face, coincide. Now select this bottom face and this face. Okay. See, it is fixed here, and see the hole also looking very well. Now select this component, right plane. See, now we will just mirror this part. So just go to mirror component, select here component and click next. See, we can see the preview here. It's easily visible. Select OK. Now it is fixed here. That's it. Now select this face matte, this face. Relation is concentric, coincident. Okay. Now we will select both the axis. So first we will select base, right plane of base, press Control key and right plane of sliding jaw. Both the right plane we selected. Select matte, coincident. Okay. Now it is moving here and there. Now here we will make the, see, this is moving in both direction. Now we will make some limit. So go to advanced matte, select here mat, select this face and this face. Now define the maximum and minimum. Now maximum limit, let's say 3.06417 inch and 0 inch. Select OK, OK. Now let's try. See, this is 0 limit, this is maximum. So now this is fixed. OK. Press Ctrl key, select this part and copy. First rotate this part. This is the position like this. OK. Now choose mat. Select this top face, this face, this face and this wall. Coincident. Select this face and back surface. Coincident. Now this is fixed here. See. Now insert the next part. Vise screw sub assembly. Select this top face, surface, mat and select this face. Concentric, OK. Now just take it out and select the inside wall and this wall. Make relation coincident. OK. Now see, it is moving along with this sub assembly. Now here we want to create one important relation. Now here we will do some editing. See, this is not perfectly matched. So do one thing, right click on base, open and select here one part, this whole cutout, edit, normal. Select this coincident mat and delete. Now see, it is rotating. So just rotate 2.25 inch. OK. Now select this center point and origin point, make relation vertical. Select exit. It may take time because we already did the threading. That's it. Now save this part and exit. It is asking, would you like to rebuild? Say yes. Now see. Now let's try. Now after editing this part, just go to mat and delete this relation first, this concentric relation. OK. Now it's moving. Now select this face, mat and select this inside face. Concentric relation, OK. Now go to mechanical mat, select screw, distance 0.125 inch, select this face. Now right click on the component, select hide the component and select this inside face. Now again change 0.125 inch, select OK, OK. Now where is this component? Right click on the component and select here show. Now let's try either it's, see, we created the screw relation. Okay, so let's go for the next part. select mat, insert component, and let's see what exactly the balance part. Select set screw. Okay, press Ctrl key and drag and make one more. Now this set screw we have to make. Select mat, select this face and this face. Concentric relation, same as for this concentric relation. Okay. Change transparency. Select this face mat. Select this dome, and this is the relation tangent. Okay, again select this dome and select inside, see inside face. Now you can see inside face, this is the cap tangent relation. Okay, now right click on this, change transparency. Now you can see those parts fixed inside. Change transparency. Now see those all parts, everything fixed. Now here we want to fix some countersunk screw. So go to design library, select inch, bolt, and select here countersunk head, and here countersunk bolt. Cancel it. Again drag and keep here, so the dimension will be easily handled. Select 1/4/20 inch slot and length make 70.75 inch. Select here schematic, means screw. Okay, now select here one more, 2 and 3. Now cancel. Total we need 4 number of screw. So select mat, select this face and this face. Select reverse. Okay, this face and this face. Opposite. Okay, select this face and this face. Okay, okay, now see here all the screws are fixed. Okay, so now our bench vise is ready. See, this is the beautiful bench vise. I hope you like it. Let's save it. Bench vise assembly. Save all. Please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks, and thanks for watching.